Yeah, pressure make a diamond, but blood make a legend. We chopping heavy loaded ledges. This ain't no flex, it's confessions. Let's get it, run it up. I'm the shadow in the system, cold red zone in the trap with a prism. All black whip, dark tint, no vision. Ghost ride clean in the cut with precision. Glock tucked in the denim when I'm spinning. Enemies talk tough, then beg for forgiving. Get it how I live, I don't beg, I don't borrow. I hustle like death, coming knocking tomorrow. Break down bricks like I'm studying scriptures. Word in the street, I paint bloody pictures. Dash with the cash, keep the stash on freeze. My lawyer like church, he gon' pray with ease. Loaded ledges, cold vendettas, pressure points on gold berettas. Moving silence, code of honor, street baptized, real done data. No confessions, no regrets. We pay dues, then cash them checks. Stacking sins in bullet fonts. This that GA life we hunt. Clip full of rage, I was raised in a cage. Now I write pain on a 24 gauge. Talk slick, get flipped like a page. Street got rules, I was taught by sage. Cook up heat, this beat my stove. Line so raw, they don't need no stove. Bust them flows like Max Unload. They don't want smoke, they just pose in gold. Whole team thuggin', never fold or fumble. Run the jungle, hardcore, never humble. Trap stay jumping like the bass in a bundle. I'm the storm in the silence, bringing that rumble. Bulletproof brain, heart iced in the flame. Never lost faith in the dirt or the rain. Money make moves, loyalty bring pain, but the streets gon' speak when they chant my name. Click, clack, flame in the night shift. I don't write scripts, I indict snitch. Every syllable's a switchblade. Every metaphor's a tight grip. Let the feds tap, let the foes talk. I move fast like a ghost walk. No cap when I toast chalk. Leave beef cooked in a closed vault. A gorilla with a purpose, life full of curses. Still spit verses that bleed in hearses. From curb to the summit, we run it, we done it. Every scar on my stomach scream war, I love it. Loaded ledges, cold vendettas. Pressure points on gold berettas. Moving silence, code of honor. Street baptized, real done data. No confessions, no regrets. We pay dues and cash them checks. Stacking sins in bullet fonts. This that GA life we hunt. We ain't just rapping, we surviving coding. Hustling with bars like we locking timing. Ledger closed, but legacy wide open. Stay chopping, stay solid. We ain't just rapping, we surviving coding. Hustle with bars like we locking timing. Ledger closed, but legacy wide open. Stay chopping, stay solid. Stay solid, stay solid, stay solid, stay solid. Hustling with bars like we locking timing. They just rapping. But the streets gon' speak when they chant my name. Yeah. Still mouth speak when the city sleep. I ain't in the trap, I am the beat. Clock tick, hard cold, no peace. Whole block pray when I rise from the east. Clipped up chrome, no safety switch. In the field since youth, I was made for this. No fake in the fiber, no code, I snitch. I'm the shark in the trench, I don't play with fish. Stepping like a warlord, voice like steel. Made me salute when they know it's real. Whip game clean, but my soul on grime. Every breath in the street is a test of time. Can't fold, can't fake, can't fumble. Talk tough, boy, you bound to stumble. Got rage in my veins like a war chant rumble. Whole crew march like the ground might crumble. Steel mouth, no lies, no bluff. Hands dirty, my spirit rough. Cold heart, but the bar stay cut. Chopper rap guy with the trunk lit up. Burn that mic like the streets burn hope. Talk that G-truth when I spit, no joke. Steel mouth, steel life, steel soul. GA gangster, the platinum gold. Slide through the city like a ghost on wheels. Every bar bulletproof, every verse got steel. No deal for the weak, I was born on edge. Had death in my face, but I hopped that ledge. Twist flows like locks on the block, I bled. Pain in my lungs when the shots got fed. Talk about gangsta, I walk that lane. Name on the wall, etched deep in flame. Real ones move like smoke in vents. Don't post war, we collect revenge. Teflon brain, I don't flinch at dents. EE code in my blood, pay rent. You see, I ain't here to entertain, I'm here to test the mic. Break beats like bones and make fear feel light. Real G's don't boast, they breathe different. Every syllable sharp, cut deep like fangs in the dark. Heart don't beat, it bangs like a spark. I write death notes on a beat that's art. Trigger tongue talk, I'm a beast on fire. Chain like snow, but my rap climb higher. Cold at the curb, I emerge from the mire. War paint soul, I was born in the wire. Fake don't last with a reaper's rule. You play with fate, you a dead man's tool. Clip with a blade in the booth so cruel. Voice like lead, every verse no jewel. Steel mouth, no lies, no bluff. Hands dirty, my spirit rough. Cold heart with the bar stay cut. Chopper rap guy with the trunk lit up. Burn that mic like the streets burn hope. Talk that G truth when I spit, no joke. Steel mouth, steel life, steel soul. GA Gangsta with a platinum gold. Steel mouth, no lies, no bluff. Hands dirty, my spirit rough. Cold heart, but the bars stay cut. Chopper rap god with the trunk lit up. Burn that mic like the streets burn hope. Talk that G truth when I spit, no joke. Steel mouth, steel life, steel gold. Ain't no gimmick in these lines. It's steel and sentence, fire and frequency, and truth and trauma. You ain't heard nothing yet. It's the sermon. Yeah, blunt. Break in the store, chrome on the hip, eyes full of soil. Ain't no fair ones in the shadows. We just ride low, talk hollow. Let's go. I'm a beast on the block and I breathe that flame. 40 on the waist, no peace, no name. Skirt in the night like a phantom on chains. All black whip, got the city in pain. Hop in the lane, no brakes, no blinkers. Catch me in the cut like blade with the thinkers. Cast act fat, got stripes like tigers. Move too slick, can't track these wires. Boom in the trunk, got the street going deaf. Talk too slick, get a whole team left. Cold blood step, I was raised in death. No heart left in my Kevlar vest. We riding through the shadows with 100 rounds in play. Glocks loaded, tinted windows, we don't got nothing to say. Hard cold like midnight when the angels flew away. This that GA Gangsta gospel, let the motherfuckers pray. Yeah. Yeah. Never had love, just war in a rumble. Stash box deep, make the whole van tumble. Pull up clean, then I slide like butter. Sharks in the tank, I was raised in the gutter. Lick after lick, now my name like thunder. Diamonds in my grill, make the reaper wonder. Tatted on my neck, got cold from the jungle. Voice so raw, when I spit it crumbles. Yo, I don't do peace, I do scars. My life's rolled deep in them bars. Came from the cell to the stars. Whole click, ride, no cars. Faster than flame, my menace in motion. Drown these lanes like a wave in the ocean. Split your cap with a verbal explosion. Trap still cooking that motion. We riding through the shadows with 100 rounds in play. Glocks loaded, tinted windows, we don't got nothing to say. Hard cold like midnight when the angels flew away. This that GA Gangsta gospel, let the motherfuckers pray. Came out the dirt, no map, just fate. Boys talk smoke, they meet that gate. From the A to the Bay, we moving that weight. Steel in my lap like I married that hate. Pull up, match, no name, no face. All I know is cash and base. All I know is streets and grace. All I know is never leave trace. Every word a bullet, every verse a clip. Ride on beats like I'm born in a whip. Talking that code like a mafia bread. One call, whole scene turn red. GA Reebok glide with the wolves. Talk to the moon while I sharpen these tools. Chain so thick like I rob these jewels. Flow so sick, man, to break all rules. Shake on rules, 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 shake on rules. GA shadows, we don't whisper, we warn. We don't talk, we don't talk. We storm, we storm. One last ride, then it's gone. Pray for me, mama, this that life we was born. GA bloodline, never fool, never beg. Chrome dreams got me sleeping with one in the head. Loyalty's rare, betrayal is cheap, so we ride armor deep and never speak. Azed in the cracks where the killers don't flinch. Strapped with a 9 and 100-round clip. Came from the dirt where the snakes don't hiss. They just bite with a grin and they ride in a Benz. Talk is cheap, so I move in code. Death in the glove box, truth untold. Cut from the cloth where the heart stay froze. 10 toes down, never switch that road. Blood on the beat, soul on the steel. I don't chase dreams, I just sign with the real. Run up the score, then I vanish uphill. Tad on my chest, say die for the kill. Chrome dreams in the nighttime gleam. We live in that cold blood. Full clip scheme, no trust in the game. Just codes and beams. We ride till we fall, J Gangsta themes. No sleep, no peace, just rage in the seams. I was born in the smoke of a blood on call. Feds wanna tap, but my code too slick. Moving in the dark like a black magic trick. Trap phone chirp like a bird when it click. Every word I spit got venom so thick. I don't play games, I just play for keeps. Sleep with a Glock like I cuddle with beef. Streets so loud, but my silence speak. GA soul, that eternal heat. Slide through towns like a ghost in the mist. Tales from the block where the morals twist. Roll dice with death, got blood on the wrist. Now I'm counting every sin like a hitman list. Chrome dreams in the nighttime gleam. We live in that cold blood. Full clip scheme, no trust in the game. Just codes and beams. We ride till we fall, jet gangster theme. No sleep, no peace, just rage in the seams. I was born in the smoke of a blood red dream. You ever watch your brother fall in front of you? You ever load steel with your heart broken too? You ever ride solo with a target on your face? This GA ain't a game, it's a in place. Machine in the ride, no VIN, no plate. Cracking the code while I elevate fate. Back to the bricks where I built my name. Soul in the flame, I was born for pain. Lyrical carnage, verbal blade. Every line I spit could dig a grave. Move in the silence of bloodstained rain. Talk like a boss, but I walk insane. 100 on the dash, mind go rogue. Flash in the mirror, ducking them poles. Heart got numb from the ice I hold. Can't feel love, only weight and gold. You ever watch your brother fall in front of you? You ever load steel with your heart broken too? You ever ride solo with a target on your face? This GA ain't a game, it's a fucking place. Machine in the ride, no VIN, no plate. Cracking the code while I elevate fate. Back to the bricks where I built my name. Soul in the flame, I was born for pain. Lyrical carnage, verbal blade. Every line I spit could dig a grave. Move in the silence of bloodstained rain. Talk like a boss, but I walk insane. 100 on the dash, mind go rogue. Flash in the mirror, ducking them poles. Heart got numb from the ice I hold. Can't feel love, only weight in gold. Yeah. Came cold-blooded in the shadows, move like mist in the moonlight. Ain't no luck in this game, just codes, rules, survival. Let's talk. Out the gutter I rose like a blade in the frost. Pain in my chest, but I carry the cost. Every night was a gamble, life rolled like dice. Heart colder than the block, soul chopped in ice. Mama said, son, don't lose that flame. But the streets done taught me a whole new name. Now they call me ghost, never slip, never fold. 10 toes in the fire, still my blood run cold. Got bricks in the trunk, got heat in the ride. Gotta stare like death, keep a demon inside. Made bands from the drought, no mercy, no doubt. If a snake hits once, then I'm airing them out. This that cold-blooded cold, we don't talk, we don't fold. Keep it silent in the zone, steel nerves, heart froze. If you cross that line, it's a price you owe. In the jungle with the wolves, it's kill or go. Yeah, cold-blooded cold, where the loyalties go. Where a look mean war and respect gets sold. Every step calculated, move silent, bold. It's the life we chose till the casket closed. I ain't flexing for the gram, I'm building my name. They chase fame, I chase land, that's a whole new game. Got soldiers on call like a war's on sale. Where a whisper in the wind can be a death knell. Used to dream about peace, now I plan like a boss. From the cracks in the curb to the chain with the cross. I done seen friends turn, I done felt that sting. Now my circle tight, small like the Lord of the Ring. Got the clip extended, my enemies repented. I'm a sinner in Dior, but my aura still vintage. Mafia mindset, sharp like katana. Say my name in the dark, I appear like karma. This that cold-blooded cold, we don't talk, we don't fold. Keep it silent in the zone, steel nerves, heart froze. If you cross that line, it's a price you owe. In the jungle with the wolves, it's kill or go. Yeah, cold-blooded cold, where the loyalties go. Where a look mean war and respect gets sold. Every step calculated, move silent, bold. It's the life we chose. the casket closed. I ain't here to glorify pain, but I lived it, survived it, branded by rain. This ink on my skin ain't fashion, it's war. You can't fake real, you can't mimic a scar. Now they whisper my name with a prayer and fear. I turned legends to dust, made a throne out of tears. They said I'd fall off, said I'd break like dawn, but I rose like a king in a crown of thorns. Bulletproof heart, so dipped in chrome. Every verse like a brick in my kingdom throne. I ain't gotta flash nothing, my name got weight, cause the truth hit harder when it's laced with fate. This that cold-blooded code, we don't talk, we don't fold. Keep it silent in the zone, steel nerves, heart froze. If you cross that line, it's a price you owe. In the jungle with the wolves, it's kill or go. Yeah, cold-blooded code, where the loyalties go. Where a look mean war and respect get sold. Every step calculated, move silent, bold. It's the life we chose to the casket closed. Silent in the zone, still nerves, heart froze. If you cross that line, in the jungle with the wolves, it's kill or go. Yeah, cold-blooded code.
Yeah, this ain't rap, it's confession over bass lines. Blood in the ink, pain in the bars. No truth, no need, no filter. They said I came from nothing, now I'm everything they fear. Voice cut through the silence like a blade to the ear. Used to run from the sirens, now they echo my name. Turn my past into power, now I'm colder than flame. No favors, just foes, every smile got teeth. Every handshake's a trap, I can feel the deceit. Tales written in blood, every scar got a verse. So when I bleed on the mic, it's a gift and a curse. Enemies wanna plot, but I sleep with one eye. Dreams full of graves, got no tears left to cry. Loyalty's dead, they sell trust for a change. So I built my own army, now I'm hard to contain. This that blood in the ink, pain in the pen. Wrote my story on the streets, now I bleed through the lens. I don't need no crown, I got ghosts to avenge. This the sound of a king who was born in revenge. Yeah, blood in the ink, smoke in the air. Every verse got a soul, every bar's warfare. Came up from the dirt, now I write like I bled. Put my name in the stone, I won't die when I'm dead. Used to count change, now I count plays. But I still count the shooters who gon' ride for days. Money don't fix pain, it just pay for the silence. So I move like a ghost, still addicted to violence. Talk real, but they fold like a script at trial. Never fake what I live, never switch my style. 10 shots couldn't end me, I'm back with fire. Now the booth is my altar and the mic's my wire. They gon' study my life like it's holy writ. From the alley to the boardroom, I never quit. Still got the burner tucked deep in the ride. Cause peace is a myth when you kill to survive. This that blood in the ink, pain in the pen. Wrote my story on the streets, now I bleed through the lens. I don't need no crown, I got ghosts to avenge. This the sound of a king who was born in revenge. Yeah, blood in the ink, smoke in the air. Every verse got a soul, every bar's warfare. Came up from the dirt, now I write like I bled. Put my name in the stone, I won't die when I'm dead. You can fake chains, fake fame, but pain don't lie. This ink's not decoration, it's declaration of war, of loss, of rise. Pongo what I spit like it's carved in bone. Cause I wrote these bars from a danger zone. Ain't no myth in my lines, every word got weight. Put my life in the beat, let the real translate. Still ducking them feds, still watching my six. Still walk like a boss through a land full of tricks. When I'm gone, let them play this loud in the street. Let it echo through the alleys where the killers meet. This that blood in the ink, pain in the pen. Wrote my story on the streets, now I bleed through the lens. Need no crown, I got ghosts to avenge. This the sound of a king who was born in revenge. Yeah, blood in the ink, smoke in the air. Every verse got a soul, every bar's warfare. Came up from the dirt, now I write like I bled. Put my name in the stone, I won't die when I'm dead. Yeah, yeah. From the jungle of bricks we rise. Steel in my fist, pain in my eyes. Loyal to the code, we don't apologize. Chopper tongue talking truth through the lies. I was raised in the gutter, no silver in my meals. OGs with the scars taught me how to keep it real. Chain hang heavy like the weight of my past. Tatted up chest, every memory lasts. Hit the alley with the 40 case tucked in the coat. Enemies plotting, but they drowning when I float. I don't brag, I retaliate. Silent, but I dominate. Put respect on my name before you even conversate. Trenches to the throne, I came from the flame. Before rap, I was slinging that flame. No love in the war zone, only aim. And loyalty thicker than blood in this game. Chopper flow. Click, clack, boom, I'm a warhead launcher. Talk too slick, get crushed like Contra. Fast like a chopper, my bars don't stutter. Glock in the glove box, rain gon' thunder. Chopper. Street guy codes, I abide by honor. Whip that Benz like a certified scholar. Neck so froze, it could call the summer. Real G's move like ghosts in the thunder. Pop off like missiles, I'm vicious. Every line's a blade, malicious. Double tap haters, no witness. Stay in my lane, so ambitious. I grind like I'm broke in the kitchen. Whip, whack that crack ambition. Blueprint mind on a mission. Heart cold steel, no fiction. I came from the pain in the corner life, where the fiends pull strings and they load the pipe. I seen blood on hands and sleepless nights. Still I shine in the dark, no fear, no fright. Chopper flow. Click, clack, boom, I'm a warhead launcher. Talk too slick, get crushed like Contra. Fast like a chopper, my bars don't stutter. Glock in the glove box, rain gon' thunder. Chopper. Street got codes, I abide by honor. Whip that Benz like a certified scholar. Neck so froze, it could call the summer. Real G's move like ghosts in the thunder. ATL soul with a flame in my speech. Trap house echo still sound in my sleep. Every bar like a bullet I preach. No peace in the field, just reach. 10 toes deep, never bend, never beg. Put a price on my head, I still break the leg. This ain't rap, this a legacy pledge. King of my block, no throne, just edge. From bankhead to zones, I roam with a blade. Never leave home without heat or a spade. I bury old beef with a concrete fade. They talk online, I make silence invade. You don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect this code. Ain't no cap in my hustle. Straight bars, straight scars. Code of the concrete. Straight from that zone 6 thunder, where the snakes and the fakes go under, where the real ones roam and the hearts turn stone. Grew up in the jungle, now the block my throne. Blood on my kicks, pain in my grin. Mama raised a soldier, I was built to win. Trap house gospel, choir of sins. I was baptized in smoke where the flame begin. Hustle on overload, dreaming in code. Whipping that work, soul turning cold. Enemies lurk, I move like I'm old. Young vet status, never did fold. Put a hole in your plans if you plot on mine. Had to earn respect, never cross no line. But I pull up quiet when it's about that time. No talk, no flex, just Glock and spine. Chopper speed, click, pop, bang when the war come round. Slide so slick like I move through sound. Zone in my chest, that GA crown. Fast with the tongue, make a demon drown. Ta with the fire I speak. Talk too loud, then your squad get weak. One deep wolf, I don't need no click. In the kitchen with a pot and a pistol to keep. Yeah, I'm a menace, been in it for real. Scar on my face like the blade was steel. 10 toes down with a heart that kill. Talk like a boss, but I move with skill. Trencher got rules that the fake don't know. I seen best friends turn ghosts for dough. I don't do hugs, I just grip and go. If you ain't from the bottom, don't speak my code. Hit chopper, rap to that rapid, the fire I'm breathing. Code of the street, that's the life I'm leading. Talk about struggle, but they never felt bleeding. Catch me in the cut with a blade still gleaming. Fast like wind when the Glock do talking. Slide through the night like a wolf, no barking. Gold in my grill, cold soul, no softness. Straight from the A with a beast, ain't bargaining. Zone 6 made. I'm a code enforcer, backstreet scholar, a pain enforcer, speed like a jet. I'm the rap enforcer, real street poet with a flame like torture. I walk with the bird in the blood I earn. Too many faces in my past still burned. Still I rise like the smoke from the curb. Every bar I spit is a gunpowder
Move too quick like I skate on hate. Every verse heavy like a locked up crate, and I rap like the devil in a post-up state. They say the streets don't love you, but they made me what I am. Cold, calculated focus, no regrets, only respect earned in blood. Yea forever. They say the streets don't love you, but they made me what I am. Cold, calculated focus, no regrets, only respect earned in blood. GF a letter. Yeah. We don't bend, we don't break, we just boss up. From the bricks to the booth, Southside raised me. Let that chopper spit like a preacher when he angry. Let's ride. Came up in the gutter with the 9 in my bubble coat. 100 on the dash in the cutty, never running slow. Feds wanna peep how I eat, but I'm under smoke. Mask on my face in the trap, it's a money show. Whipping the work, no oven, it's chemistry. Stacking the Benjis like books in a seminary. Shooters on deck, and they move like it's military. Whole block jumping like it's bumping with 10 Aries. Heart cold, mind sharp like a machete. Bag full of Fetty, I'm heavy, my lane deadly. No regrets, no pity, I move steady. I'm a Southside menace, strapped up and ready. Grew up in the shadows, now I shine on my own. AK drum talk, make a coward get gone. Run with the wolves, yeah, we feast on the throne. It's that GA chopper, real G's in the zone. Grew up in the shadows, now I shine on my own. AK drum talk, make a coward get gone. Run with the wolves, yeah, we feast on the throne. This that GA chopper, real G's in the zone. Talking about pressure, I'm the gas in the flame. They pray for a crown, I just mastered the game. Never got love, so I married the pain. Put a brick in the safe, now I'm flexing the name. Hood tales told in the smoke of the barrel. Real ones ride while the fake hit the gravel. I'm from the city where they die for apparel. And the lean pinker than the Cameron flannel. Pull up in the Charger with the pipes yelling murder. Eyes on the prize and the snakes in a circle. Grew up with the hustlers, dreams in the duffel. And I still keep a stick like I'm walking through the jungle. Grew up in the shadows, now I shine on my own. AK drum talk, make a coward get gone. Run with the wolves, yeah, we feast on the throne. This that GA chopper, real G's in the zone. Tell me who real when the money get low. Tell me who slide when the Reaper get close. I ain't never fold, I just reload. Built from the struggle, my soul too cold. From the stick when I ghost ride. Try me and need more chalk than a whole tribe. Whip so loud, make the block think it's wartime. I was cooking in the storm, now it's mealtime. Enemies praying for the fall, but I levitate. I don't meditate, I just detonate. Real from the jump, you just simulate. Boy, I'm certified, like license plates. GA raised, streets trained, never switch sides. Stay true to the name. Now I speak flame, move weight like trains. And I ride through hell with a crown on my brain.
was made for the flames. Out the dirt, out the gutter where the gang got names. Ain't no love in these veins, just survival and pain. Built from the mud, let that chopper explain.
Came from the trap with the tech and the mission. Whipping that vision, I'm deep in precision. No supervision, I ran with conviction. Bando to school and the Glock was tuition. 100-round drum like a choir on Sunday. Hit 'em with the fade, no clippers on Monday. Slide on your set broad day like it's fun day. Clean the whole block like a mop on a runway. I don't do talking, I load up the trauma. Born in the fire, got blood in my armor. Roll through Atlanta with demons and karma. Strapped like Wakanda, my wrist wearing lava. Out the red clay where the soul don't sleep. Where the strong eat good and the wolves run deep. Got pain in my chest and a chop on the seat. I was made from the struggle, I don't ever retreat. Out the red clay where the soul don't sleep. Where the strong eat good and the wolves run deep. Got pain in my chest and a chop on the seat. I was made from the struggle, I don't ever retreat. Whip it up raw, got the trap on repeat. Feds trying to peek at the stash in the Jeep. Diamond so cold, make the summer retreat. Still ride with a drum like I'm leading the beat. Hard in the concrete, mind in the zone. I ain't asked for a crown, I just built my own. Raised on the blocks with the broken phones. Where 40 got bass like a megaphone. No handouts, I just ran routes. Turn pain into flame when the plan drought. Still pop out the cut with the fan out. Mask on, chopper out, let it pan out. Yeah, they talk about kings, I talk about soldiers. Talk about nights with the weight on my shoulders. Walk through the rain with a chip and a holster. Now the ice on my wrist got the pain looking colder. Out the red clay where the soul don't sleep. Where the strong eat good and the wolves run deep. Got pain in my chest and a chop on the seat. I was made from the struggle, I don't ever retreat. Cracking the Ziploc, work on the stove. Young and was broke, now I'm dressed in gold. Shooters in motion, move like a code. And my heart got frost, but the streets still cold. No cap, no gimmicks, just scars and sin. Real ones die young, fake ones blend in. Still ride solo with a big F in. And the block know me like a bloodborne twin. I ain't never been saved, I just made me a way. GA in my blood, that's the code I obey. Tell them I came from the bottom with rage. And I write my pain in the chopper's page.
Built from the mud. Yeah.
Dark nights, cold chrome, still standing all alone. It's the game where you breathe fire or you turn to stone. It's that G code, GA, blood in every zone. Let the chopper sing, welcome to my killing tone. Push bricks, no mitts, I flip with the wrist. 10 toes in the mud, but I still don't miss. On the block with the Glock, got the devil in my grip. Chopper spit fast like the wind when it rips. Out the trap, I'm a beast, never sleep, never slip. OGs in my ear say, boy, never trip. Put a rat in the ditch, put a snake in the pit. It's war in my world, better move or get clipped. Back when the struggle was real, I was mobbing alone. No pops, no meal, had to sharpen the chrome. Every street got a code, every fiend need a loan. Every friend turn foe when you sit on a throne. I seen little homies fall for the flash and the flex. Put a bag on the neck, now they ghosting the text. I ain't never fold once, not a scratch, not a test. Now my name ring bells like a million in checks. Spin it like a record, I'm a menace in the sector. With a heater in the dresser, I'll be moving under pressure. Ain't no peace, ain't no pastor, just a reaper in the Lexus. If you speaking out of turn, I turn your face into confetti. Fully auto in my coat, with the Draco by the throat. Say my name and get revoked, I'm that savage with the smoke. Ain't no magic, ain't no hope, just some addicts getting poked. And the lawyer on the line, keeping DA off my face. No mitts, I flip with the wrist. 10 toes in the mud, but I still don't miss. On the block with the Glock, got the devil in my grip. Chopper spit fast like the wind when it rips.
get clipped.
Mama said you die young when you live by the steel, but what she don't know is that the pain don't heal. I done seen blood spill, I done made big deals, I done cried in the dark with my hands on the wheel. Now I'm dressed in black linen, heart colder than the prison. All these blessings that I'm winning, still surrounded by the sinning. Enemies want forgiveness, but I ain't done sinning. Still running from the feds with a duffel full of visions.
Push bricks, no mitts, I flip with the wrist. 10 toes in the mud, but I still don't miss. On the block with the Glock, got the devil in my grip. Chopper spit fast like the wind when it rips. Out the trap, I'm a beast, never sleep, never slip. OGs in my ear say, boy, never trip. Put a rat in a dish, put a snake in the pit. It's war in my world, better move or get clipped. When you live by the steel, but what she don't know is that the pain don't heal. I done seen blood spill, I done made big deals, I done cried in the dark with my hands on the wheel. Now I'm dressed in black linen, heart colder than the prison. All these blessings that I'm winning, still surrounded by the sinning enemy.
Yeah, I was baptized in the trap water, crucified in the streets, made strong in the slaughter. GA raised blade tucked in my starter, still chopping bars like the Reaper's own author. Hood saint, but I sin with the text. Right deep in the whip with a bag full of checks. Chop, chop, when I step, got 'em ducking in a sec. Ain't a threat, I'm a storm, better show me respect. From the south where the bricks don't sleep, they stretch. Where the snakes hit slow and the shooters don't fetch. I'm a pit in the game, you a mutt in the set. I go full auto talking, click, clack, death, death. Came up broke, no hope, no peace, just a fifth in my coat and some blood on my fleece. How young, had to flip, not to cry or to preach. Not to trap my church and neglect my priest. I done hustled in the zone where the lights don't reach. Where a friend get you popped for a plate in the piece. Where the judges throw numbers like dice in the east. So I learned how to run, how to aim, how to feast. Speed like a charger, heat in the Parker. Mob with the gang and we creep like a martyr. Talking that slick, you gon' sleep in the harbor. Whole hood silent but my name get loud. I'm the code in the cracks, I'm the scale in the trap. I'm the mask in the dark with the stick in the back. Ain't no capping in my life, just clips that stack. And my ops keep slipping like soap on wax. Fast lane, no break. Get smoked like eights on a cold crate. Catch plays with a blade in a stolen plate. In the A with the apes and the war don't wait. I don't fold, I don't bleed, I don't talk to snakes. I just load, then I squeeze, then I skate like lakes. Hood saint, but I sin with the tech. Right deep in the whip with a bag full of checks. Chop, chop, when I step, got 'em ducking in a sec. Ain't a threat, I'm a storm, better show me respect. From the south where the bricks don't sleep, they stretch. Where the slangs hit slow and the shooters don't fetch. I'm a pit in the game, you a mutt in the set. I go full auto talking, click, clack, death, death. I ain't asked for the life, but it chose my breath. Put lead in my path and war in my chest. Put pain in my prayers and gold in my steps. Now I break through the walls where the others met death. Got hitters on standby, deals in the fog. Still moving them pounds while I'm ducking the log. Still bleaching my pain through the teeth of a dog. Still swinging my chain like a king from the bog. Yeah, you don't make it out this game clean. You either end up king or you end up a t-shirt dream. Hood saint, but I sin with the tech. No regrets, just a clock and a check. You can hate, but I die for respect. Yeah.
Yeah, cold steel in my waistline. Blood deals in the moonlight, y'all don't waste time. Yeah, came from the gutter where hope never showed. Now it's choppers in the trunk and I'm letting them know. Ride with the click and we moving in silence. Talking that heat, but you freezing in violence. Stacking up bread, every move is defiant. Boss on the block, I was bred into tyrants. Popping these rounds like a beast off the leash. Chopping these flows like a priest with a speech. Out of the mud, now I feast on the feast. Rolling with demons who never know peace. Back in the alley where the shadows don't talk, where the Glocks got names and the bags full of chalk, where the dealers flip scripts and the fiends never walk. Mama cried every night cause I stayed past dark. Started with a dream in the basement, now it's big rings and a stainless. Lost homies to the game, can't fake this. Now my style pain make me dangerous. Money don't fold, it's stacked like a tower. Moving that weight every minute, every hour. Clock got a switch and the whip got power. Snakes in the grass get mowed like flowers. Click, clack, blow, better duck when I pull up. Quick stack, grow, now they mad cause I stood up. Try breaking me down, I rose like a ruler. Gave them that smoke, now they call me the shooter. Ride with the click and we moving in silence. Talking that heat, but you freezing in violence. Stacking up bread, every move is defiant. Boss on the block, I was bred into tyrants. Popping these rounds like a beast off the leash. Chopping these flows like a priest with a speech. Out of the mud, now I feast on a feast. Rolling with demons who never know peace. I came up where they cooking in packs, where your future gets smoked, 420 and cracks, where the fiends got dreams and the killers don't nap, and the cops don't come cause they know we strapped. Seen too many moms in pain, too many brothers done died in vain. Put that hurt in every bar I spray, so the world know the cons when we play this game. Never trust nothing but the chrome I hold. Heart got cold, soul already sold. Put me in the dirt, I still won't fold. I was built in war, I was born bold. Cold steel in my lap, that's a lullaby. Every op I see, I tell them goodbye. Ain't no fear in my heart, just fire in my eye. G-A-G, cold, real G's never die.
Yeah, war ready, locked in, so heavy. Came from the crack lines, now I hold steady. Chopper on the waist, mind full of fury. Move with the code, never told my story. Grit with the game, got flame in the street. Clip in the frame, got aim with the heat. Name in the lane, go insane on the beat. Gang in the cut, and we play for keeps. Whip got tens, I ghost when I ride. Brick by brick, I built my pride. Click, don't switch, they down and slide. This that war, we don't run, we collide. Out from the cell block, pain in my chest. 12 try to mark me, I passed. Every test was broken, the gutter, I prayed for less. Now I roll like a boss in a Kevlar vest. I was that youngin' with nothing but hunger. Moving that thunder every block, every summer. Homies when ghosts got lost in the slumber. Now it's just me and my Glock got the number. Tell them I'm ice cold steel with the vision. Sharks in the water, I swim with precision. Turned all my losses into ammunition. This life ain't a flex, it's a real street mission. Blood in the whip, no slip when I mash that grit in my grip, no snitch. Ever pass back, vest on my chest and my set, never backtrack. Run up on me, get dropped like a hashtag. Code of the street got rules and reasons. Clipping the Glock got moods and demons. Fool for the game, get schooled in treason. Talk that slick, get cooled in pieces. Grit with the game, got flame in the street. Clip in the frame, got aim with the heat. Name in the lane, go insane on the beat. Gang in the cut, and we play for keeps. Moves on sight, get ghosts on the line. Raised in the night with a real redefine. This ain't rap, this a war cry sign. I spit truth.
truth with a 9 on my spine. Never been fake, I was born in a war zone, running through the ops like a king with a torch on. Whole city cold and I still put the torch on. They talk online but in streets they morph gone. They gave bread, real mob in my bloodline, trapped with a steel with the fiends on front line. Push like a general, dressed for the gun time. Enemies see me, they ghost at the drum line. I don't need backup, I came with the smoke. Every word heavy like coke in a boat. Run with the killers that never go broke. We count up the pain every time we spoke. I done paid for this chain and blood and scars. Every bar is a grave, every flow got bars. Every street I roamed left spiritual marks. And I still move dark with a lion heart spark. Yeah, GA life we never fold. Chopper talk, stories told. War ready till I'm buried cold. Very cold. From the gutter, now we drop napalm. This that chopper talk, Georgia bread. Bleed these streets to the asphalt red. I was raised in the trap with a 40 on my lap. Whole fam in the dirt, I ain't never looked back. On the south side posted, crack smoke toasted. Dreams get ghosted, the feds get nosy. Pull up in the bucket, then flip to a phantom. Had a stick in the grill like a barbecue cannon. No sleep, no peace, I be working that static. In the field with the steel like I'm playing for Madden. In the sky, got the scope with the grip. One move wrong, then your soul gets zipped. Ain't no love in the hood, just blood and a chip. I don't talk much, I just empty the clip. Block bleeder, flame speaker, all gold grill, I'm a soul reaper. Fast like Migos, heart like reefer. Slide through your section with the street sweeper. Block bleeder, pain eater. GA raised me cold like freezer. Trap been wild, I don't need no feature. I'm a boss, little boy, I don't need no preacher. I came from them bricks, them sticks, them licks, where the judge throw a book and your kin don't snitch. Where 100-round drum got a church boy shook, and the plug got work that'll make feds look. Mama crying, brother dying, whole street silent when the ops start sliding. See them chains, they paid in blood. Got a penthouse suite, but I'm deep in the mud. Cooking up work while the kids watch Disney. Riding with a Draco, call it Lil Miss Wispy. Fast like Twister with a GA tongue. Got dope in the back, in the front, got guns. Whip in the night, no tags, just vibes. We ain't scared of no time, we just ride. Call up the click, mask on, go slide. You either praying or pray, so survive. Block leader, flame speaker, all gold grill, I'm a soul reaper. Fast like Migos, heart like reefer. Slide through your section with the street sweeper. Block leader, pain eater. GA raised me cold like freezer. Trap been wild, I don't need no feature. I'm a boss, little boy, I don't need no preacher. They whisper my name when the lights turn dim. Used to ride in the Civic, now the coupe got fins. I ain't never had a choice, just blood or the pen. And I chose that flame, now I burn from within. It's that block bleeder. GA forever, chopper flow eternal.
Yeah, Southside Stories, Clayco, Zone 6, Decatur, Bankhead. This that chopper rhythm, no capping, no fairy tales. We live what we spit. I was born in the real clay, blood in the air. Draco on the floor, devil sitting in the chair. Granny said pray, but the trap got flair. Had to slang weight just to breathe that air. Ski mask dreams in a tech with a stutter. Hit licks clean, turn a ghost to a runner. Rim spin fast, but the mind move gutter. This ain't rap, boy, this pain in the cutter. Shawty got a body, but I'm watching for the setup. Whole hood cold like a storm finna let up. If the ops slide, we don't freeze, we step up. Hit 'em with the chopper till the sun don't get up. I came out them red bricks, whipping in silence. Running with gorillas who believe in violence. Fast with the spit, but the soul still timeless. GA raised me, pain made me righteous. Yeah, Clayco chopper, Decatur trap scholar. Bankhead blocker, I'm a zone 6 shotter. Heart ice cold, but the wrist got lava. From the mud to the sky, I was born for the drama. Two-tone stick with the grip on turbo. Flip 10 packs in the back of the Durbo. Feds do watch, but the crew move ninja. Talk too slick, get ghost like a ninja. No label, no deal, just pain in the wheel. Hit the booth with the truth like a blade in the field. Catch a body with the flow, let it spray when I kill. GA soul, whole hard in the drill. Old heads told me don't trust no soul. Even fam turn snake when the safe got gold. Put the pain in the pad, let the chopper unload. I don't rap, I testify, coded in code. Cut from the cloth where the killers don't flex. We just ride out slow with the ghost in the Lex. No face, no case, got a gauge in the vest. And a note to the judge saying I don't confess. I came out them red bricks, whipping in silence. Running with gorillas who believe in violence. Fast with the spit, but the soul still timeless. GA raised me, pain made me righteous. Yeah, Clay Go Chopper, Decatur trap scholar. Bankhead blocker, I'm a zone 6 shotter. Heart ice cold, but the wrist got lava. From the mud to the sky, I was born for the drama. Cuffy loves taught a lesson. Every win got a grave. Every chain that I wear got a soul I save. Could've died in the trap, now I rhyme like a blade. And my flow swing heavy like the Lord got raised. Seen dope turn cousins to fiends with no face. Seen mama's whole sons while they bleed on the base. I ain't glorifying nothing, just giving you a taste of a jet A struggle where we pray and we chase. This ain't just music, this is Southern testimony. Fast life, hard nights. From the block to the booth, GA don't fold. This is Southern testimony. Fast life, hard nights. From the block to the booth, GA don't fold. This ain't just music, this is Southern testimony. Fast life, hard nights. From the block to the booth. Yeah. Dark nights, blood moonlight. I walk with the demons, strapped real tight. No peace in my heart, no fear in sight. I talk that smoke and I earn that stripe. Chopper go! Rack that, no cap on facts. Sliding black with a Mac in the back. Cracking the trap, no slack, just stacks. Talk that smack, get clap, collapse. Spit like a preacher, deeper. Street code keeper, grim reaper speaker. Move like cheetahs, Glock got features. Hollow tip seek ya, pain gon' teach ya. Rack that, no cap on facts. Sliding black with a Mac in the back. Cracking the trap, no slack, just stacks. Talk that smack, get clap, collapse. Spit like a preacher, deeper. Street code keeper, grim reaper speaker. Move like cheetahs, Glock got features. Hollow tip seek ya, pain gon' teach ya. I'm raised in the jungle, concrete venom. Hard ice cold, don't test my rhythm. Grew up broke, had to fight my system. And my wrist got glow and the coupe got prism. Cut from the cloth where the legends lie. Whipping the pot, let the resin dry. Chopping the ride, let the tension fly. They speak on war, but they never slide. No love, no trust, I'm too raw. Street law made, never seen court law. I draw first, no sketch, just gun saw. Better duck down when the drum draw. Click, clack, 6-pack, thick sack, big stacks. Move like zigzag, spin back, hit fast. Don't lack, don't flash, just blast. Full mass, one tap.
task, outlast, whip, pass, toe, tag. Run with the wolves in a phantom now. Bandana down when I hand them rounds. Spit like a tech when I'm snapping sounds. Step in my town, get planted ground. No witnesses, silence, militant, violent, vigilant, cold and diligent. Slide with a click that be belligerent. Smoke so thick it's significant. Rat tat tat, no cap on facts. Slide in black with a Mac in the back. Crack in the trap, no slack, just stacks. Talk that smack, get clap, collapse. Spit like a preacher, deeper. Street code keeper, grim reaper speaker. Move like cheaters, block out features. Hollow tip seek ya, pain gon' teach ya. Rat tat tat, no cap on facts. Slide in black with a Mac in the back. Crack in the trap, no slack, just stacks. Talk that smack, get clap, collapse. Spit like a preacher, deeper. Street code keeper, grim reaper speaker. Move like cheaters, block out features. Hollow tip seek ya, pain gon' teach ya. They pray for peace, I prepare for war. I walk through flames, I kick in doors. I stack that bread, then stack some more. I made it out, what they all ignore. OG told me trust no snakes, so I move like sharks when I'm near that lake. Whole team solid, never leave no trace, and I still keep still like it's path in faith.
Ain't no safety in this clip, ain't no savior in this mix. Just pain, cold flame, and sticks. This the life that the silence picks. Click.
Yeah. We don't pray for peace. We preach through pain. This the gospel of the G code.
Raised in the fire, no light, no peace. Chrome by the bed, got the war on repeat. Born with the game in my veins so deep. Even death know I never gon' sleep. Grit in my lungs, pain in my speech. Streetwise sermons that I bleed on beats. Catch me in the zone where the demons creep. I ain't scared of the dark, I teach. Pressure bust pipes, nah, pressure burst bosses. Turn pain into gold and my trauma into crosses. I've been 10 toes where the hope turned losses. Now my name ring out like the chopper when it tosses. It's that G-code gospel, survival Bible. Chrome in hand, no room for rivals. From the mud to the top, no idols. Heart made of pain and the soul is tribal. Steel toe steps through smoke and sirens. Can't kill what was born in violence. It's that G-code gospel, G-code gospel. Ain't no choir, just raw defiance. Click clack, I was molded by flame. Every scar on my skin got a name. Talk slick, I unload that pain. Every bullet got bars in the chamber of shame. GA mode, I don't flinch in beef. Speak with the steel and I preach through grief. Love ain't safe and trust ain't cheap. That's why I talk to the void when I can't find peace. Streets my temple, hustle my hymn. Sins on my soul, but I never let them win. I done broke bread with the wolves in the den. Now I ride with the ghosts that breathe within. You think it's a verse? Nah, it's a memory, a moment, a movement, a mark. Gospel ain't always holy, but sometimes it's grimy. Ride with the wrath of 1,000 sins. Drumline spit when the chaos begins. Fast lane blood when the blade get thin. Pray for my soul with a sermon bin. I ain't never had peace in the padded cell. I was raised by the trap and the rebel yell. Talk codes in the street, gotta read them well. One slip and you sleep where the silence dwell. Mind like a scope, soul like a drum. Heartbeat loud like the kick when it come. Never trust fate, I reload then run. GA throne, where the real from the slums begun. This that G-code gospel, survival Bible. Chrome in hand, no room for rivals. From the mud to the top, no idols. Heart made of pain and the soul is tribal. Steel toe steps through smoke and sirens. Can't kill what was born in violence. This that G-code gospel, G-code gospel. Ain't no choir, just raw defiance.
Ashes to ashes, but a G gon' rise. Not with halos, but with hollow